Manchester United might be 14th, but Ruben Amorim says everyone still wants to play at Old Trafford. Let's talk about it. Is that true?
I think it could be true. I mean, whether we can afford everybody, I'm sure there are exceptions to this rule. I know that we have gotten turned down by a variety of players for a variety of different reasons. Hey, Real Madrid's turned people's heads, and United has never been worse in the modern era than they are right now. But at the end of the day, this is still Manchester United. This is still the Theater of Dreams, Old Trafford, that they get to play on. And this badge, well, not this badge, but the badge that rests on this club is a special one. So we're one of the big three. Let's put it that way. One of the biggest three clubs in the
baby,
world.
That's the badge.
There you go. That's it, man. Look at that green. The only clubs that can compete with us in terms of prestige and global awareness are Barcelona and Real Madrid. We're the only team in England that can compete in that category. So at the end of the day, this is still United. It's a shit United side, but people want to come here and they want to build a destiny and a history under this club and as part of this. They all want to be the guy that was instrumental when United won 21 and be part of the next great generation of United. And I'm not saying it's going to happen on Ruben Amorim, but that's the appeal. Even him,
is
man.
It, or is Amorim the appeal? Because I feel like right now Amorim has like a little bit of steez here at United. I mean, like the opposite. He's the opposite of Ten Hag. He's got the swag. He's got that sort of. He's done it before. At Sporting, players could be interested in a project. Obviously, chipping up in Europa League, maybe winning that would go a long way getting the Champions League football. I feel like Champions League plus Amorim equals everybody's interested. Without Champions League, I would almost debate that the manager is probably a little off here. He's obviously, you're going to play your cards in your favor, right? He's going to be bullish on United, but we are limping towards our worst Premier League season ever. We're currently in 14th place. There's a lot of chaos around the team. But despite that, Amorim says, quote, everyone wants to play for Manchester United. I don't know about everyone. You know, there might be some Scouse bastards out there. Salah, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Like, those people don't want to play for him. But the fact that we're linked to Cunha, Delap, or even Gorkis, and these are top prospects, and Arsenal is going to have to compete with us, who came in second, right? And they're still in the Champions League, and we are right there with them, getting the top talent in Europe. So there is something to what he's saying, but he's probably being a little bullish.
As he should. He's the Manchester United manager. He's like one of the biggest face man for the project in terms of just being out there all the time. But look at these names. Lenny Euro, Cheeto Obi, Aiden Heaven. It's like they want to come to United not only because you get to play for a great club. We also have the ability to bring young players in, and that speaks to the project and the fact that they're going to get an opportunity to actually shine here. So I think it's a multitude of factors. You know, Gorkish, he's probably more interested in playing under Ruben Amorim, and it doesn't hurt to be at United, but United is a storied franchise, you know, known throughout the world. People still are like, hey, man, I'm going to Manchester fucking United. That hits different than Aston Villa, you know, as much as Villa has just trounced us to the table. And Villa's a storied team, right? They've won the European Cup. But, like, okay, Manchester United versus Tottenham Hotspur. There's only one Manchester United.
No, and Ruben Amorim also says he has a clear idea of which Manchester United players he wants to get rid of this summer. Now, the issue is it's going to be on Wilcox and Ineos and Barada to do the business the manager wants, because in seasons past and managers past, we've had issues getting rid of players. We have a lot of high-profile players on loan that if we got rid of could accelerate the transformation. So it's really all about the front office, wheeling and dealing this summer and setting up Amorim in the best place possible to start next year, because there's a lot of wood to chop given how shit we are in the league. Look, let us know, who would you want to sign for Manchester United after this season? Do you think Amorim's overshooting in these comments? Let us know in the comments below. Who'd you keep, sell, and sign? And is Amorim just a little Looney Tunes with the Manchester United rep being in 14th place? Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next Manchester United video.